I'm Ava, and I've spent the last 3 years of my life traveling solo to some of the world's most remote and offbeat places. From horse trekking alone in Mongolia, to living in Pakistan for a year, and spending the first 3 months of the pandemic stuck on a remote island off the coast of Yemen before making my way back home on a cargo ship, it's been one hell of an adventure. But now it's time for a change. I've been dreaming of being completely free and independent, with a little nest of my own. Well, this is the start of a very new chapter in my life. I'm almost there! I'm almost about to pick up my new baby. This is so exciting. You have no idea, you guys. This is like a completely new chapter. I've never owned anything this big or expensive or, responsible. So I've always known that one day I'd like to set off and overland the world. I just wasn't sure about the best options. Of course, I considered a van, ideally a vintage one, but somehow that option just didn't feel right to me. I wanted a car I could truly take to the ends of the world, so I revived an old dream of mine and started looking at a very specific type of 4x4. This is the place. She's inside there. So the previous owner of my secret, Mr. Václav, has actually bought himself this beautiful van. Let's take a little peek inside because I have a feeling I might get a little bit jealous because this is a home on wheels. Check this out. Oh my god, there's a bedroom, there's a kitchen, there's like a living room. I think that looks like a bathroom, there's a TV. Crazy. Well, let me just give you a little spoiler. My secret will definitely not look anything like this, but we'll manage. She's there. No, I'm not gonna show you just yet. We gotta get her out of the garage, and then I'll show you. I'm so excited. This is like the most beautiful thing I've seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. Let's go back in time. 1 month before, I had gone to see the car for the very first time, and I totally fell in love. But my old car, Stefan, didn't share the sentiment. On the way back from the visit, Stefan broke down. We broke down! Hey! I think maybe he was trying to tell me something. Sorry, Stefan. We had a great time together, but it's really time to move on. This is my car. She's mine! I bought her! This is like the most badass car I've seen in my life. Oh my god, I am so happy. Let me get the keys. Here we go. Here we go. This is my new home, guys. This is my new home. What? Defenders are known for being very sturdy cars, but also they have their small little idiosyncrasies, like things that make them very special. For example, the ignition is not on the right side of the steering wheel like in most cars, it's on the left side of the steering wheel. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah, baby. The gearbox is just shaking like in a proper badass truck. This, I can already feel it. It's gonna be one hell of an adventure. All right, this is it. My new life begins. Woo! This is unreal. It feels like I am sitting on top of the world. This car is so massive. I'm like 2 meters above ground. Oh my god, I feel like the queen of the roads now. Yeah! Oh my god. I'm just driving on a patch of mud and it's so smooth. You can really feel that this is such a powerful machine. It's a machine. It's a monster. She's a beast. We're gonna have so much fun. First of all, I want to give you guys a tour of this monster truck because honestly, this is not like a passenger car. This is a monster. First of all, the door. You cannot just shut it like this. It doesn't work. You have to shut it like this with the full force of your emotions. So if you're ever feeling angry in the morning, this is the perfect car for you. Let me show you around here. this part, driving, operating this thing. What? Come on! Yay! Yay! Hello! Oh! With the company of my lovely furry assistant here, let me show you how the gears work. Obviously, the Defender is a completely manual car. So we've got a giant gearbox here, and then here we've got the differential lock, which is the stuff that you use for driving when you're in a 4x4 off-road kind of situation, which I'm kind of hoping to learn a bit more. And then here, this is the handbrake, which as you can see is absolutely massive. It's like in a truck. There's not that much stuff here, and everything is analog. There's no air conditioning. There's this. This is air conditioning. It's really basic. There is not even like any flashy electronics apart from the thingy that shows you how many miles you've driven. Oh, and my favorite thing, cracks me up. In a truck as big as this, these are the windshield wipers. This small, that's it. There's only 2 seats in the front of this car, and there's a massive back. So the plan is to convert this Defender into a camper, or like a mini camper. So let me show you around the back. This, by the way, is just the original, there we go. This is just the original state that I bought it in second hand. This is going to look completely different when I'm done with it. This car is so high that getting inside it is a bit of a challenge. But here at the moment, we've just got a few benches. That's all there is, with some like rusty kind of looking old covers and nothing else. But imagine what this car will look like when there's a bed and shelves and fairy lights, of course, and beautiful wooden furniture and storage space and all these adventurous camper touches. I think it's gonna be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to get started. There's one more thing though, which I don't know if you're ready for this. When I discovered this in the car, I was like overjoyed, and that's what sealed the deal. First of all, there's a ladder. Check this out. This is a full-on giant roof rack with lights all around it. And guess what we're gonna be doing in here? We're gonna be installing a roof tent. I mean, even from here alone, I feel like I am on top of the world. And now imagine being out in the wilderness, in the forest, in a field somewhere, with a tent on here, just being able to be completely self-sufficient, independent in your adventure. This is what this car is gonna be. This is what this car is gonna be. A few more specifics about the car itself. I bought a Land Rover Defender 110 with a TD5 engine. The car is from 2006 and had 2 previous owners and has a mileage of about 130,000 kilometers or 80,000 miles. The previous owner that I got it from made some significant changes to like the structure of the car, which made the car more sturdy and more capable of off-roading. So as befits a travel YouTuber, over the next few weeks I'm going to make you watch me convert the Defender into something like a mini camper. Bear in mind that I have 0 experience off-roading or conversions of any kind, so this should be interesting. Already next week we will be installing the insulation as well as all the interior. That's ambitious, but as I say, the world belongs to the brave, right? So let's see what happens. If you want to follow along, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Defender conversion series. Bye!